Take 6 people out of their comfort zone and drop them into a new workplace environment, one that will challenge, provoke, and change their working lives. Which team will learn to adapt and discover the amazing possibilities on offer to themselves and their new community? Who will falter, unable to leave the old ways behind?
Let's go.
Welcome to Survivor Docklands. Docklands is no ordinary workplace. We call it an activity-based workplace. With an entirely open-plan layout, every employee has a workstation or home base where they plan or carry out their activities. They can also move away from their workstation to use one of the various shared spaces throughout the buildings. Of course, such flexibility in the workspace environment can challenge traditional workplace behavior, as our teams, green and blue, are soon to discover.
Look, I'm pretty excited to be a leader of the green team. I've heard great things about the Docklands, and even though it can be a challenge getting into a new way of doing things, I believe that the rewards will come.
Mate, have I got a strategy? Business as usual. It's all window dressing. Just got to stick to what I've done in the past and bring it home for the blue team. How's this? That's my cow. What do you reckon of my cow, eh? Hey? What a classic.
Therese meets her first challenge, adapting to her new workstation. She's able to personalize her workspace in a way that is respectful to other people's use of the space. She reduces the need for storage space by archiving her files electronically, and discovers the advantages of using the central utility bay, where she will also build relationships, share information, and keep up to date with other projects. But Therese has not thought enough about privacy in her new work environment and is caught out. She soon learns that she can protect confidential information with locked files and drawers, using secured printers and screensavers. Therese has been called to receive her first video message from Franklin Becker, the international leading thinker on activity-based workplaces.
The biggest challenge is that people tend to bring with them the behaviors they're comfortable with and they're familiar with. Even when they have these new opportunities, it doesn't necessarily mean that they immediately are going to use that space in the way that it potentially could be. And so I think one of the challenges is to help people realize the power that they have themselves to choose how to engage that space, that they can choose to sit in different places, to meet in different places, to access information in different ways. It's under their control.
Therese, inspired by her message, seeks out better ways to work with her new environment. She is temporarily thrown when she realizes the meeting space she had chosen for her formal presentation is not appropriate. But with around 500 shared meeting rooms and over 150 informal meeting spaces throughout the complex, Therese discovers there are plenty of options to suit her needs. Many meeting rooms are equipped with electronic whiteboards, permanent data projectors, and conference call telephones. If a meeting space doesn't have the facilities Therese requires, she can book them as needed. Therese can even use the new style of workplace to inspire change in the way she does things.
Oh, Natalie, can I get your thoughts on that proposal I wrote?
Yeah, can I come see you soon?
No, look, it'll only take a minute.
I'm just a little bit busy, Jason.
Excuse me, where's your security pass?
Jason may not have taken this query seriously, but all
should be wearing
employees must
it.
always display ID for security reasons. Just because these people are accessible does not mean their meeting
How's it going?
may be
How's
interrupted.
that weekend on the Murray?
It was fine, thanks, Jason.
Jason should also set his desk phone to ring no more than 4 times and carry his mobile with him. Jason consistently fails to consider the comfort and safety of other people, both at his workstation and throughout the building.
Oh, g'day, mate. How are you? Yeah, sorry about that. Just been taking a leak. G'day, John. Yeah, look, coming up, 8th floor. See you soon.
Jason has booked his visitor in using the internal electronic booking system, but failed to alert him to the procedure for checking in, compromising Docklands security. Jason is asked to come and collect his guest. It's early hours, but Blue has lost considerable ground. They will have to try to make it up, however, in the Survivor Challenge. Therese and Jason have been asked to attend a meeting together. This Survivor Challenge will test how well they have adapted to a workplace design based on needs rather than hierarchy.
Okay, I thought we'd just have a quick...
Hang on, I booked this room.
Doesn't matter, we'll just kick him out.
Can't do that. Mike O'Grady's a GM.
Huh, what's this?
Despite the meeting room being taken over by someone in a higher position, Jason and Therese should politely interrupt and explain that they had the room booked.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Okay.
Cheers.
Sorry guys, we'll just move to another room.
Thanks, guys. Excellent.
Blue
Thanks
has
a lot.
finally won a challenge. Blue decides to host drinks to celebrate their unexpected win. A quiet affair soon turns boisterous.
Excuse me, guys. We're trying to do some work in here. Could you just please move on?
Yeah, sure. Sorry about that. Guys, let's wrap it up anyway. Yeah. We've got to keep our wits about us. Tribal council this evening.
This is the paper, this is the glass, and this is general rubbish.
Hey guys,
Like that.
don't worry about all that. Leave that to the cleaners.
We can't just leave it in a pigsty.
Guys, hello. Who is the leader here?
Good question, Jason.
It's time for Jason to view his special message from Franklin.
I always see leadership as sort of the notion of leaders are as leaders do, and that there are all kinds of leaders in an organization. And so I think it takes people who will take some risks to engage in new behaviors. But some of those will be at the very top, some in the middle, and some will be throughout the ranks. That's the leadership that's required. And ideally is that people look to their supervisors at every level and their managers at every level. If they see those people engaging in behaviors, it tells them it's okay. It's legitimate to do these kinds of things.
Yeah, it's been a pretty tough day, and I've copped a few on the chin. I'm starting to think, who am I to lead this team? They don't need me. But Franklin's message has showed that I can be a leader, and so can my teammates. It's not about hierarchy. Sometimes things don't work. It's a whole new environment, and we've got to take some time to explore its opportunities.
It's the end of the day, and soon the end of the challenge. Through Tribal Council, each team will be judged on their efforts to adjust to their new working environment and their ability to seek opportunities that arise from its design. As we review the performance of each team, their leaders will be given the opportunity to defend their position and explain their...
Actually, there's been a change of plan.
There has?
We've decided that Docklands isn't something to be survived. It's actually a great opportunity to work more effectively and creatively, to create better channels of communications with colleagues, and to be transparent in workplace processes.
And if we're going to share this workplace, we need to work together. Blue and green teams should not be in competition with each other, but collaboration.
We are part of the same community, the same tribe.
And the tribe has spoken.
Then there's nothing left to be said other than survivors. Head on back to camp. What's so funny?
This is our camp.
Good point.
What did you say? A leaf.